We continue our art expedition to the world's largest salt desert, Uyuni, in Bolivia. We came here to shoot a series of photos for my art projects.
Конечно, надо сказать сейчас. Привет, я Юля Бурулева, автор проекта.
Hi, I'm Julia Boruleva, an art photographer and the creator of the Art Expedition project. Right now we are at the world's largest salt flat, the Uyuni in Bolivia. By now, we've already spent 2 days in Uyuni and have already done some shoots that I talked about in the previous episode. Check out the link in the description. When Natasha, our camera woman, editor and model, and I started discussing what other creative ideas we could try, we found out that both of us had hula hoops on our list of ideas. White hula hoops, many white hula hoops. Well, since it's such a coincidence for both of us, we have to do it. We visited all the markets and shops in Uyuni and miraculously found them, but of course they weren't white. We had to buy white spray paint and spend several hours stripping off this ugly multicolored film and then cover them with paint.
Может быть, положим вот так и сверху прям кунем.
Да. We got incredibly lucky with the lighting during this shoot. Storm clouds were gathering on the horizon, and I positioned the scene so they were in the background, while the model was lit from the front by the sun's rays. The stunning stormy sky is a gift for any photographer, and it absolutely had to be included in the shot. I genuinely love front lighting, the kind that shines directly on the model, because it highlights all the lines in the shot, and I love creating compositions based on beautiful geometry in the frame. I asked Natasha to toss the hula hoops many times until they formed an interesting composition in the air. To see more uncensored content, subscribe to my Patreon, link in the description. On that day, we managed to create another look, the blue one.
Голубенькое пошло.
Ну вот, смотри, эльфийская женщина. Скажи что-нибудь по-эльфийски. Прекрасно. Мне кажется, образ готов. Так, подожди.
Ой, как прикольно смотрится это гофре.
Придерживай, чтобы сильно оно не тонуло. Так.
О, супер.
We put our model Natasha on a stool to visually elongate her body and create a sense of unreality and surrealism. We used regular plastic rope bought from a hardware store. But look at how striking it turned out. Ну вот штанишки так выглядят после двухдневных съемок в солончаке. Они вот так стоят. Их можно ставить в угол. Это слой соли, который их теперь покрывает.
Изначально они были вот такие синие.
Изначально они были вот такого цвета, но так как я ложусь жопой в соль во время съемки, то теперь вот очень модно. Так.
Ага.
Nos gustan muchos estas muñecas.
Ya. ¿Quiere llevarlo? Llévalo.
Nos gustaría llevar al salar, luego podemos
Tú
lavar.
Hacemos
Tú tranquila, hija. Si tienes que llevar esto, lleva. Y si tienes que llevar los aguayos, lleva. Si quieres llevar esto, lleva.
Si quieres llevar toalla, también lleva.
Ah, no, no, no.
Overall, the concept of art expedition involves a lot of improvisation, so I'm always on the lookout for interesting subjects and props. When we checked into the hostel in Uyuni town, I saw two mannequins in the lobby. I thought they would look very surreal in the middle of the salt flats, of course without clothes. So I asked the hostel owner Vilma if we could undress them and take them with us. And there they are, standing in the middle of the salt flat, illuminated by the setting sun with stunningly beautiful storm clouds in the background. But those stunningly beautiful storm clouds mean that it's time to quickly pack up and leave the desert. One of the main ideas I had planned for this day was to create a burning circle in the middle of the water. But another attempt to create it was interrupted again. Yesterday we tried to build a frame for it, but then a storm started. And today again we need to urgently evacuate from the salt flat. Unfortunately, only one day left. Hope that we will manage to make the burning circle installation is fading. Subscribe to the Art Expedition channel and we promise you more madness and adventures for the sake of art. My personal record, 3 shoots in one day, and all 3 made it into the best of photo Vogue. My favorite shoot from the salt flats with Bolivian trumpet players. This is really scary. We got ourselves into a seriously dangerous situation.